First step is to make sure the green tray is empty. That's because you don't want to get iron filings on the magnet because it is not fun to clean up. Next, place the magnet on the green tray to match whatever the picture says on your lab sheet. So the first one is just regular bar magnet. Then place the sheet protector on top of the magnet. Make sure that you can read this side up. And now carefully, which means slowly, you're gonna shake these iron filings out so that they fall across the magnet. You don't wanna just dump it all in one place. So just very carefully, go down the length of the magnet. And if you do too many iron filings, you actually block the pattern. So don't even feel like you need to use all of them. If you see any big clumps like you accidentally do, just like dump some. Ooh, that actually looks kind of cool. Ooh, you can see that the field is 3D. It doesn't just lay flat, it actually gets them to stand up. Neat. If you do end up with a big clump, you can just sort of like shake your tray a little bit, get it to try to spread out, tap it a bit. So now observe the pattern that they made. Instead of just falling randomly, it is really clear that these fell in a certain pattern. So observe it. We can see that the ones near the end seem to point kind of straight out. The ones in the center are kind of like horizontal compared to the magnet. And do what I just did with the camera. Get in there and look at it from different angles. Try to see how some of them are standing up on end while some others are laying flat. On your paper, draw what you see. So now we have this cool pattern. We're going to erase and start again so that we can see the magnetic field with more than one magnet. So this is where you run into the potential for disaster. If you just pick this up and dump the filings on the magnet, you're gonna have a big mess. It's really hard to get iron filings off of a magnet. So you grab from two sides, carefully, which means slowly, fold it in half. If you have filings sticking to the plastic, you can just give it a gentle tap to try to knock them off. Pick it up, carefully not spilling on the magnet, and I'm just gonna move it out of the way to avoid disaster. Tray, weighing dish, and putting them back in there. Woohoo! And now you're ready for the next arrangement.